So first exercise is going to be kind of that hip shifting in the all fours position. I like getting a pad or a pillow on the opposite leg that I'm going to lift up. And then I like going opposite hand, having something to kind of support, like a block or a book or something like this. It'll be really important that we don't shift everything out to one side, and it'll be really important for you to not have this extended position in the low back. You should feel like you kind of reach your body away from the floor opposed to falling into it. So I'm reaching my body away from the floor. I'm going to push the knee that's on the pad into the ground, lift the other side up. It should be like my zipper turns into the side that lifts up, and I don't go into that extension. I want you to try to work on getting a long exhale in that position. So you should really feel the obliques and the abs working hard in that position, and then come down and inhale there. If you get really good at it, you'll start feeling that inner thigh and the obliques working when we shift up. So I'm here, I reach my body away, I lift up, I turn my zipper into that side, I don't shift everything out, return everything out like that, exhale, inhale. This is going to be something to kind of get the ribs opened up. You should kind of turn the lats off, which again will be another kind of backside muscle that's really holding a lot of tension for you. We'll kind of cross our legs like so. And then I'm going to think about really shifting my weight into the outside of my hand, keep the elbow locked out. Shoulder's going to shrug up a little bit, and it should feel like you've made this nice C curve at the ribs. I'm going to inhale in that position. And I'm going to really feel those ribs open up and kind of splay out. Exhale. You can stay in this position and just keep getting those breaths in. You can even then start inhaling in that shifted out position, like you feel like the ribs open, and then on the exhale, push the hand away and then side bend into that side, and you'll get the obliques again, and then come back. Inhale, exhale. You don't have to get there yet, but you can start progressing if you want to. You can just stick with the stationary position if you want and just feel those ribs open up. So this is going to be the final one. You can just use something like a book or a plate, something like this, unless you do have something that will serve as that wedge like we worked on, but either way it's fine. You're going to put whatever foot you're working on the plate or the book. You're going to start with the opposite leg behind you, and then that arm will be forward. And I'm just going to transition those two things, opposite arm, opposite leg. I'm going to hit my heel, my knee's going to stay bent, and I'm going to push my hips through without locking my knee out. So here, back like this. I'm going to shift, come forward, knees locked out, or knees soft still. I'm going to push my hips through like so. You should feel like low glute and hamstring kicking on a little bit. You don't just slam the knee. We worked on it a lot. I think you know what sensation you're chasing for with that. It should feel like the hip really is the thing that moves. One more time. Shift. Push the hips through. You want to feel your heel and your foot in the ground. You didn't just slam the knee out. And you can just work on just repetitions, just going back and forth where you feel like that hip moves. That'll be the biggest thing. We'll do both sides for this, so exact same thing. So I'm going to throw in kind of a bonus where we progress the hamstring work a little bit. I really want you to find a way that you feel it a little bit higher up and not just towards the knee. It's okay if you don't, but it's something I want us to eventually get towards. So let's see if we can go just one foot staying on the roller. So I'm here. You can, again, think you're lightly tilting your hips, so don't think extension like this. Think long. I would even maybe use an exhale. That's going to bring your ribs down and give you some abs. Then you can dig your heels in, and then we can even start taking one side away. Don't let the ribs flare. Don't let that low back arch. If you use the exhale strategy to get that tension first, I think it'll be really good. I think you'll slowly start to feel that high hamstring on the downside if you start lifting the opposite leg.